Hey yo, what in the schlong gobbling hell is going on, you goddamn degenerates? It's me, AceoxReacts, and I'm back with another reaction. Today, I'm going to react to the horrifying world of porn parodies. That's right up my alley, by Brandon Abstract, or Brandon XCT. It's probably Brandon Abstract. But yeah, the horrifying world of porn parodies. As you know, I'm a fucking degenerate. I'm a fucking pervert. I'm a fucking dude that jerks off all day long and thinks about hot VTuber mommies and shit like that constantly. And I'll never be different. I'll just accept the fact that I'm gonna fucking waste my life jerking off. So yeah, I've actually seen a couple porn parodies throughout my days, and I've seen some pretty weird ones, but I've seen the fucking thumbnail of this video and I thought to myself, hold on, I haven't seen anything that crazy. So I got curious, like I always do, huh? You know, when sex and shit like that is involved, I am down. I am 100% down for it, all for it, for the dicks and the fucking I don't know. So yeah, I as soon as I saw the thumbnail and the title, I thought, you know what, I'm gonna react to that shit. Obviously not the porn parodies themselves. It's just that no, YouTube wouldn't like that, no. But I'm gonna react to a video some other dude made about this, and is probably talking about a couple of them. So yeah, that is the horrifying world of porn parodies by Brandon Abstract. Before we get into it, like always, go into the video description of this video, fucking scroll down. Actually, I don't think you have to, because it's the first link, like always. Under the credits tab, click on it to get to this beautiful video right here with a fucking alien here. I don't know what the fuck that is. Looks like me. Looks like me when I'm jerking off in the corner of a room, all by myself, being all like blip blip bloop, skibbledy bubble. Click the video link to get to the original video. Leave a like, leave a comment, tell him a fucking jerking alien. And of course, subscribe to him. After all, he made a video about the horrifying world of porn parodies we're gonna react to. So yeah, he has to be a cool guy. There's no way someone who talks about stuff like that isn't a cool guy, right? I'm cool, right? Say it. Say it! Say it! Alright, okay, so enough blabbering, fucking going off the fucking rails again. Let's watch some weird-ass horrifying shit. Go!
Have you ever been watching your favorite show and said to yourself, what if they were f***ing?
Yeah!
Well, I got some good news and I got some bad news. The bad news is that you're going to hell. But the good news is that there are
something new to me.
Masterpieces ready to fill your needs. Porn parodies.
Nice.
You thought parodies were only for popular songs on 2014 YouTube?
No.
Nope. The porn industry knows what people want and have been making parodies of popular franchises for years now. In fact, the earliest known film in this genre is a parody of Batman called Bat Pussy. Back in those days, though, you had to wander into a dirty old theater or some adult film store to watch these masterpieces.
Adult film store? Why the fuck? Why the fuck did he show a Lego store? What? What? Excuse me, what?
Thanks to a little invention called the internet, you can now watch these in your dirty old home. Jordan clean your room, so get to it. Jordan Peterson's also probably having an aneurysm every time someone clicks on this video. But anyways, today we're gonna look at a couple of these films and rate how well they actually function as parodies. What's up? It's your boy Brandon Abstract.
Alright, so if he's gonna rate them by how well they work as a parody, then I'm gonna rate them how good they work as a porn without a context, because he's not gonna show the deed being done, obviously. It's YouTube, man. It's YouTube. That shit didn't fucking go since 2006. They fucking cracked down on anyone showing their nipple titties, even if it's an old fat man like me. So yeah, he's probably no spicy shit going on in this video, but I'm still gonna pretend there is, and I'm gonna rate it and see if they work as a porn thing. I don't know how that works, but I'm gonna make it work. Yeah, I will. My imagination is endless when it comes to stuff like that. So let's see. Let's get started. Talk, man, talk.
I came up with a rubric to grade all these to make sure that it's fair. I know college is just starting, so I dare someone to send this to the professor and ask why the grading rubric is so weird. And if you're not old enough to be in college, get out of here. The adults are talking. So anyways,
yeah, I'm older.
I'm gonna be grading them on. First is the
I'm still gonna stay though.
Just how much it aesthetically matches the show. So we're gonna be looking at things like costumes and sets and just the overall vibe of the film. Does it match the freak of the source material? Second, we're gonna be looking at the storyline. Is the setup believable in the context of the source material, or are they just getting straight to business? And finally, since it's a parody, we're going to be looking at the overall humor of the film, since by definition, parodies are supposed to be comedic. Also, real quick, just wearing a costume does not count as a parody. They have to be actively trying to recreate the source material. So I guess my apologies.
Yeah, because there's a lot of shit about, like, people wearing very cheap costumes and pretending it's, like, good cosplay and stuff like that in porn, and it's not. Just because you're wearing a goddamn fucking cape or something doesn't make you Superman, man. Motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here with that shit, bitch.
He's the purple bitch. Anyways, with all that...
Wait, hold on, what? What? Hold on, what? Excuse me, what? What did you just call that person?
So I guess my apologies, the purple bitch. Anyways, with all...
Hold on, is that her name? Is that her name? What the fuck? But that was that was still that's where is it? God damn! I need a keyboard with fucking directional keys again, so I don't have to fucking do this shit right here. Come on, man! What the fuck? All right, I'll go frame by frame with the comma key. Fucking yeah, man! Oh yeah, you like that? You fucking keyboard warriors? You're into that keyboard shit, aren't you? Haha, yeah. How'd you like that sound, huh? Does it get it turned on and shit like that? Okay, come on, this is taking way too long. I'm not gonna... Okay, fuck it. Her cosplay was alright. It was alright. That's all I wanted to say.
Parodies are supposed to be comedic. Also, real quick, just wearing a costume does not count as a parody. They have to be actively trying to recreate the source material. So I guess my apologies to the purple bitch.
There we go. Now I'll pause it. That's a pretty alright cosplay. That's not what I was talking about before. The thing I was talking about before would be like, someone is wearing a wig and that's it. Is that a vape? Is that a vape right there? Why is it pink? It should be blue because of, you know, the blue hair. It does not aesthetically fit. Minus points for that, motherfucker. So her name is Purple Bitch, huh? At least, I mean, it's straight to the point, so yeah. Expectations are met right from the get-go. Yeah.
Anyways, with all that out of the way, let's get into our first piece of cinema.
Yeah, let's see. No, he's starting with the worst one. I've seen it. Yeah, I admit it, but I didn't jerk to it, because you'll see in a second. It's the worst one, in my opinion. The worst I've seen. You'll see. Play it. Come on.
So we're going to start with a show that I imagine most of us grew up with, and that's SpongeBob. SpongeBob! Who did not like SpongeBob growing up. What the fuck is up with that dude? Anyways,
he's a fucking weirdo, man.
SpongeBob Square Nuts, so we're already off to a great start. The first thing that it opens with is a full-on parody of the intro.
Yeah.
Vibrator under the sea. Like, even down to what it's visually in the
I love it.
They really nail. It opens up with a pirate portrait with human lips transposed on top of it. It has SpongeBob hopping around with that ocean flower effect. Brother, they even got the talking fish. After that, we get our first shot of SpongeBob in his home going through a sequence which is really realistic to the show, but something's kind of off.
What a beautiful morning.
Oh my god. I'm hard. No, I'm just kidding. I can get it hard for anything, but not that. No, that's a face absolutely no one could love. Not even their own mothers. That's what I meant. it's horrifying, man. A lot of repressed memories are starting to flood in, but it's accurate. He looks like a sponge with the sickness. Jesus, man. Okay, come on, I don't want to stare at that shit. That's disgusting, man.
This representation of SpongeBob is just horrifying. Like, I appreciate that they went all out on it, but I feel like they could have gotten the same thing done just by painting the dude yellow and putting him in normal human clothes that look like SpongeBob's.
Yeah.
Or at least take this costume and put a fake face over it instead of just leaving this guy's face hanging out there. While this might be some of the greatest body horror I've ever seen in my life, I do think it's really fucking funny, and I'm glad they went with this direction.
Yeah.
So after that jump,
I gotta admit that as well, cause it's kind of a masterpiece, but not a good masturbation piece. If you know what I'm talking about, I know you know what I'm talking about. Don't act like you don't, bitch, motherfucker, stupid assholes, trying to fucking pretend you're not one of us, a fucking pervert, a fucking jerker, a jerk offer.
Scared SpongeBob goes through his morning routine, which is really accurate to the show.
Good morning, Bikini Bottom. Good morning, Pillow. Good morning, Bed.
Yeah.
Good morning, good looking.
No.
You talking to me? Are you talking to me, punk?
Our actor then gives us his attempt at the SpongeBob laugh.
Oh my god, that was bad. I completely forgot how bad it was. But they're going all out at least. That's something. But no, the laugh, it's gonna be it's gonna be grating, you know? Not like it's gonna be really fucking grating, like like that. Something like that.
Honestly, it's not that bad. It's better than what I expected based on the costume.
Oh, Jesus.
So now we're going to get into the main problem that's going to kick off this storyline.
So, SpongeBob, what are you going to do today? Well, gee, there's no Patrick. There's no Mr. Crab. There's no Squidward.
What?
Or Gary.
What?
I have no one to play with.
SpongeBob has the day off, but he doesn't know what he's going to do. But the bigger problem is that there's no one to hang out with. So what is SpongeBob to do?
So I guess I'll just have to play with myself.
Beautiful wording on that.
Yeah.
So SpongeBob realizing that he's going to have to play with himself leads him down this existential crisis, with some bonus commentary on real-world issues.
What if I'm alone forever? Who will I play underwater cops and robbers with? I guess I'll just have to play underwater cops. But then, who will I aggressively question in underwater interrogation? Nobody, that's who.
But there is something even bigger that happens in this monologue.
Only one of me. Alone. By myself. The last of the Spongehicans.
Did we just get a lore drop? So I had to
fuck?
Google this just to see if this was something that was brought up in the actual show, and I couldn't find anything. Which means that SpongeBob SquareNuts has its own canon. This could be like a darker, more adult timeline in the SpongeBob multiverse, which would explain why he looks like that. Luckily, SpongeBob is able to use some quick thinking to come up with a solution to his extinction problem.
Oh yeah, it's getting good.
You want me to do?
Oh, come on. Yeah, that's what I was kind of talking about. You know, you see they went all out for this horrifying, disgusting look they went for SpongeBob, but they fucked it up with Sandy. Like, what is that? That's fucking shit, man. It's like low effort fucking shit. That one, at least they committed to it, you know? They put a lot of work into it, it seems. I don't know why they would do that, but they did that. And I'm glad for that, because if they didn't, we wouldn't have this beautiful masterpiece right here. But then, that is not Sandy. That's just a woman in fucking white clothes, and a really shitty looking helmet. That's not Sandy. Come on, you went all out for this. Is that where all your budget went? God damn it.
What, SpongeBob?
Give me a sponge baby, Sandy.
Alright, we'll talk about the plan in a second,
Jesus
but why
Christ,
does this actress sound exactly like Sandy?
You want me to do what,
Yeah.
SpongeBob?
Like, why is
That's
that the
at least
wildest
something
part to
that
me?
works.
The whole SpongeBob wanting a sponge baby is also up there.
Give me a sponge baby, Sandy.
Brother,
Speaking of which, I felt like the story
what is that, brother? I love that clip, man.
line was really believable in the context of SpongeBob until we got to this plot point. I could think of better reasons why these two characters would do things with each other. Like they want to practice a forbidden karate technique, or Sandy's like doing an experiment that requires a specimen from SpongeNob.
Yeah.
But I digress. So we move on to some good commentary of the problems in this plan that SpongeNob has laid out.
Well, I'm not totally opposed to having a baby with you, but I gotta tell you, eating our young runs in my family.
Well, even if that did happen, it'd still be okay. Because being indigestible runs in my family.
All of this, by the way, is true. They really did their research.
Yes, yeah.
But then we move on to the real big problem here.
Well, alright then, but how are we gonna do this? I mean, I can't breathe underwater.
And sadly,
yeah, she can't breathe underwater, but she doesn't even have a full helmet on. It's just half of it. Come on, man. You put all the work into, you know, spitting some facts about animals and sea creatures, and you put all that money into that costume, that one costume. You could at least, you know, I don't know, put plastic or something in front of her face so it just, you know, looks like she isn't breathing underwater. She's in a fucking the helmet thing, you know?
SpongeNob has a solution for this.
Well, lucky for you, Sandy, I'm a sponge. I'm filled with air. So if you keep on sucking on me, you'll be able to breathe.
And this leads us into the action, but not before we get one more meta
It's actually kind of clever.
Alrighty then, let's get her done.
You said that thing that unfunny comedian says.
And yeah, after this, I really can't show anything more.
What the, hold on. Did you just roast her? What the fuck is wrong with him? Ah, Jesus, man. Oh, don't show me a fucking close-up, man.
Oh, wow.
I will say that they stay in character the whole time and have a couple more one-liners.
Wait till Mr. Krabs hears about this.
They also didn't paint a certain aspect of SpongeNob yellow, which surprised me. But that's about it for this parody.
They did not commit. I mean, it makes sense. Color isn't exactly non-toxic, and they probably didn't want to spend extra on something like that, so yeah, makes sense, but still. What the fuck, man? Wait till Mr. Krabs hears about this, man.
So we can now rate this bubble blowing bad boy.
Wow.
So in terms of overall...
Yeah, and I read it on a porn thing. It does not work. 0, 0, 0. You could fucking have like 10 hot women in that scene, and none of us would be fucking hard at looking at that, because SpongeNob looks fucking disturbing and disgusting as fuck, kinda like me. So yeah, it does not work. It does not work. 0 out of 10. But it's a funny parody, at least. It's something. Yeah, but it's not what I'm rating it for. That's what he rates, not me.
Overall I feel like they did a pretty good job. The opening and the transitions and the soundtrack all sound like they were straight from SpongeBob.
Yeah, that was good.
Definitely terrifying to look at. He does act like SpongeBob up until his solution to the problem. Sandy is unironically a good representation of the character from the costume, voice, and just how she acts.
Not the costume. No, I disagree.
Get that it's all blue and they have like ocean objects in there to represent that they're underwater. But honestly, I don't think it would have been that much more work to recreate SpongeBob's actual bedroom in the show, since I think that's where this is supposed to be taking place. So overall on feel, I'm feeling a 4. So for the storyline, like
alright, yeah, a 4 is pretty good, I guess. That's pretty good. I wouldn't have rated that high, but yeah, okay. It's his rating. Let him do his thing, man. I got my own rating, and it's a 0. It's a fucking 0. 0 points for jerkability. No.
Said before, I think it really started off strong, but the setup really misses the mark. Like, I don't think SpongeBob would actually understand the concept of how to make a child.
Yeah.
If I had to do one of those memes of like who knows about sex and who has it for SpongeBob, this is probably what it would look like. So with all that said, I'm gonna give the storyline like a 3. Now, finally for humor, I think this had a lot of good jokes, but none of them felt like SpongeBob jokes. A lot of the jokes here were funny, but they were just references to other media, which I think lands it in the strong 3 territory. So the final rating for SpongeBob SquareNuts is 3.33 bags of popcorn with a bonus kelp shake for the body horror. And with that, we can move on to our next parody.
Nice. Next up, Pokemon. I've seen that as well. I got the feeling that all of them are gonna be this horrifying, because the Pokemon one is just as bad, if not worse, in terms of being horrifying. You'll see. No. I don't want to relive that, man. I don't want to remember this shit. God damn it, why the fuck decide to watch this video, man? All these bad memories are flooding back to the surface. God damn it, bubbling to the surface. I don't know what the saying is. Fuck you. Oh, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. No, no.
This time we're looking at a parody of the popular show and game series, Pocket Monsters, aka Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yet another one of my childhood shows, ready to be ruined. And I got nothing else to say about it, so let's get into the parody.
No.
Strokemon. Once again, we are delighted to a parody of the opening theme. That being said, they didn't even really try to recreate the visuals, and the song just sounds wrong overall. It kind of sounds like someone asked an AI to make a not safe for work version of the Pokemon theme. So we can just skip ahead to the introduction of our characters and oh my god, what is that? What did they do?
No! You know, all of them looked fine, and then there's Pikachu. That's so fucking disgusting. And who the fuck thought that was a good idea? I fucking hate that person. Fuck you. God damn it. God damn it, man. Let's go back. This is fucking disgusting. Just get a fucking, I don't know, one of those Pikachu suits, you know? Okay, maybe they couldn't have done that because it would be too close to the original, so. But anything, come on, anything would have been better than this. This is just wrong. This is so wrong. At least the SpongeBob thing made kind of sense because sponges aren't that good looking, you know. But a Pikachu, I mean, it is the poster child for. Hold on, wrong word. I'm not gonna use that word in that context. No. It's the face for cuteness. There we go. There we go. I saved it somehow, I think. Yeah, so at least the only thing they had to get right is make her look cute. That's all. That's all they had to do. But instead, they decided, no, you know what? Let's give everyone fucking nightmares and make it as horrifyingly disgusting as possible. So yeah, that's fucked up, man.
What did they do to Pikachu? Look, the costumes were going great until that. Like, SpongeBob was horrifying in a funny way. This is just messed up.
Yeah, there was no reason to do that.
Is the gang going from bedroom to bedroom to capture Strokemon, which is the version of Pokemon in this universe.
Yeah.
They then give us a little exposition of the entire world.
Strokemon trainer Gash and his friends Cock and Fisty and his trusted Strokemon.
Hey man, that's the Cock and Fisty. I love that, man. It's so dumb.
Pokemon Pikachu have wandered from bedroom to bedroom looking for some new Strokemon to catch in this strange and sexy neo-Asian yet strangely slightly Asianless magical talking creature-filled pastel-colored Fury Road-like future game.
They then run up on a Strokemon and Gash has the appropriate response to it.
What the fuckymon is that?
So we find out
What the fuckymon is that? What the fuck, man? What the fuckymon is that? That's so dumb, man. I'm not gonna survive this shit, man. What the fuck? Oh man.
Pokemon's name is.
Dude, it's been so long since I've saw these. You know, I've been. How old have I been when I watched that? I think 14 or 15. So it's actually like more than half my year. Half my year. Oh, hold on, what I'm fucking brain rot. The brain rot sets in right now. It's setting in right fucking now. It's been half my life. There we go. Half my life since I last saw these. So yeah, I completely don't remember them actually being this funny, man.
Suck you dry.
That's right. He even says his name, just like the actual show. So Misty, or
this is so dumb.
Misty, recommends Gash fights it with his Pikachu.
Gash, why don't you just send Pikachu in there to fight it?
What? No way, Fisty. I'll just whip out my Pikachu in public and wave it around all willy-nilly.
Honestly, I'm surprised that they have some morals in this show. I'm glad that Gash is against public indecency.
Yeah.
That's not what I hear.
Hey man, quit busting my Pokeballs, okay? That was just reading for 50 Strokes of Gray. What was I supposed to do, not masturbate?
Alright, never mind. Before they fight it though, Hawk recommends to Gash that he should check what type of Strokemon it is using his Strokey Dex.
First, I need to know what type of Strokemon that is before I figure out how I'm gonna capture it. Better use your Stroke.
I mean, it said its name, it's Suck You Dry. Never heard of that? Me neither, but yeah.
Dex. Hey, that's a good idea, Cock. I will.
Please subscribe so I can get a VPN sponsorship. I could have really used it for this video.
Yeah.
We then get the mandatory pop culture joke as expected.
Thanks, Strokey Dex.
Don't mention it, bitch.
He's been binge watching Breaking Bad on the Strokey Dex Netflix app.
Truthfully, I'm gonna have to.
Hold on, it's not that old? It's not that old. Then when the fuck have I last seen it? If they're referencing 50 Shades of Grey and what was it, Breaking Bad? It's not that old, is it? Hold on. Now my dickhead senses are tingling. Breaking Bad release year. Oh, hold on, what? 2008? What? What the fuck? 2008? Excuse me, what? It's that old? I'm that old? How old am I? What the fuck is going on? So it is that old. In fact, it's even older. What the hell? Okay, this just fucked me up, man. Breaking Bad came out 2008. What the shit? Hold on, 2008. I was 12. Okay, this is blowing my mind right now. Jesus Christ, man. Holy shit. That's fucking disturbing, man.
Call Saul to sue whoever made this for the distress that it's causing me right now.
Walter, put your dick away, Walter. I'm not having sex with you right now, Walter.
Alright. Stand back. I want to catch the Strokey.
Did he just, don't, what the fuck?
That it's causing me right now.
What the fuck did he just fucking touch the titty?
Stand back. I want to catch the Strokey.
No, I did. Okay, it was just.
Why is it blue?
Blue balls.
Because I haven't played with it in a while, that's why.
Never mind, that whole interaction just cured my depression. Now, I can't show the battle due to the representation of Squirtle in this universe, so just use your imagination. But it was really underwhelming, like they didn't even bother doing the old...
The what?
The
okay,
Pokeball to catch the Strokemon. We do get some good commentary on the entire concept of Pokemon, though.
Oh, right. I just caught a new Strokemon.
You're really good at letting your Strokemon do all the work and then throwing a ball at what you want to capture, Gash.
Jesus. Social commentary.
And finally, we get some real dialogue to humanize the character of Pikachu. Or Strokemonize, that, you know what.
Careful with that shit. You gotta pronounce the D clearly. Very clearly. Careful with that shit. I don't play around with that shit on here. In my music, yeah, sure, okay, but not on here. No, it's Pikachu. Do I have an understanding? Alright, then let's continue.
Pikachu.
There we go. See? Hey, stop that shit. Stop that shit. What the fuck? What the fuck did I just say, man? Fucking unbelievable. Goddamn Strokemons. Can't follow orders. What the fuck, man? But that's some deep shit she's saying. She's spitting the fucking truth right now. Yeah.
What did she say?
Oh, that I just have like a really big dick.
Anyways, it's time for the B-plot. Yep, there's a second storyline in this. So Cock all of a sudden is like, I'm gonna go check out this town's gym. And when Gash and Fisty say they want to take along, Cock gets really defensive.
That's a great idea, Cock. How about we all go with you? No! Today, Cock is going to enjoy some cock time.
It turns out Cock has an appointment with Nurse Joy at a gym.
Ah.
I didn't think you were ever gonna show up.
Yeah, but I finally came.
Okay, that's fucking lazy. At least put a big fucking... Oh no, oh yeah, hold on. I was like, you know, put a big red cross on her fucking thing, but isn't that pretty sure a lot of games and stuff like that are being have been sued for that, because, you know, the Red Cross organization obviously wants to keep it related to them, so people immediately know, oh yeah, Red Cross, that means that it's fucking good shit. They save lives and shit. instead of, oh yeah, Red Cross. I saw that in that Strokemon. I saw it in Strokemon. Strokemon, yeah. But that's even that, man. At least get a, I don't know, puffier, what is it, cooking thing, apron. You know, so it looks a little bit like her. I don't know. Why the fuck is she standing like? Wait, hold on. What is going on? What is that? Is that a bathroom? Cause why are there two knobs? Is that a shower? That's a giant ass shower. If that's the case, that's a weird place, man. Where's the drain? Okay, this whole scene is fucking weird, man. Why are they standing like that?
No, you haven't come yet. But you will. Now turn your head and cough.
And that's the B plot. That's literally it. So we get back to Gash and Misty when the real villains show up.
What's happening?
Dika?
Hey, careful. Why does Dikachu? Why does she sound like Gash? That's what Gash is supposed to sound like. Alright, Team Rocket. Looking alright. Not a fan of his shirt. It's kinda, you know, kinda loose. Looks cheap, but she looks alright, I guess. Yeah. It's alright. I'll give it a pass.
Allow us to stroke-a-deuce ourselves.
To screw the world out of masturbation.
To make sex only about procreation.
No!
You want a taste of cum just for kicks.
Then you can eat a bag of dicks.
Jizzy.
Jams.
Team Cocket, blast off for the mole right.
Give up now or we'll fucking fight.
Don't be a bunch of pussies.
You know.
Was it Meowth?
Team Cocket, blast
off. Where the fuck did she come from, man?
Mole right.
Give up now or we'll fucking fight.
Don't be a bunch of pussies.
Where the fuck did she come from? Where is she looking? What is going on? This is so dumb. It's not even B-movie type of level. It's like a bargain bin type of level. What the shit is going on?
Pussies.
You know, I was thinking this whole time, how is Meowth gonna look in this? And that's not what I expected. That being said, I fuck with Jam very heavily.
Then you can eat it back.
Yeah, well, hold on. Wait, she looks alright, the Meowth. So why does Dikachu look fucking like an abomination from hell? Hold on, there's some inconsistency problems here. What the hell?
Dicks.
So we finally get to see Dikachu in action against Team Cocket.
Team Cocket, okay.
And I can't show it because Dikachu sprays fluids on them. And that's enough for Team Cocket.
Oh, that's just wrong. That's just wrong, man. Fluids? It's an electric Pokemon. Strokemon, sorry. Why the hell is she? At least, I don't know. Let Squirtle fight again, you know? What? That's not lore accurate. Fuck you. That makes me mad, man. That makes me fucking upset. That's just wrong. That's wrong. No. That's wrong, man.
I get to leave, but they don't even blast off. They just leave the room. And we are finally at the setup for the action. And that's that Fisty wants to show appreciation to our hero. The problem is who she identifies as the hero.
Well, that was pretty brave.
It was nothing.
I know. I was talking to Dikachu.
Oh no.
Huh? Fisty wants to fuck Dikachu.
No,
but
brother.
Well, it seems like my hero and her sidekick deserve a hero's present.
Alright, I have to say, who sees this cute little creature and goes, I want to fuck that? Secondly,
you know, to preserve his sanity, or what's left of it, for the first time in my life, I'm not gonna answer his question. But my question is, who the fuck sees that the Strokemon Dikachu and thinks, yeah, that's something I wanna see getting fucked? Jesus, no. But Pikachu? Pika!
Who is seeing this interpretation and still wants to do that? Look, man, I understand sexy cosplay. Like that picture of Jessica Nigri as Pikachu from like 2010 was probably a key moment in my sexual awakening. But come on now. Anyways, we move on to the stuff that I cannot show again. Now, originally, I was going to take away points because Gash did not put his hat backwards before the battle like he does in the anime. But luckily, he does it before he gets to the real action, so I guess that counts.
At least, yeah, that's at least something.
Other than that, there's not that much else to talk about besides the fact that Dikachu stays in character the entire time, and that includes only saying Dikachu. And honestly, that's pretty impressive.
Alright, okay.
Also, I wonder how this actress is breathing through all this, because as far as I can tell, her nose is covered, and even then, small nose holes aren't that great for breathing. Pretty soon, that one person from your high school who made running marathons their entire personality is going to post a picture of them wearing this mask, training to improve their endurance.
I mean, does he know that you can breathe through your mouth as well? There's a term for it. Disgusting people. Mouth breathers. Mouth breathers. But yeah, you can breathe through your mouth. You don't have to, unless the mouth is busy in that scene, then I guess that's where his confusion stems from, but he did not say that, so she's probably breathing through her mouth. It's my guess. Yeah.
But anyways, let's rank this bad boy.
Diga diga.
Now, as far as...
Dude! Stop with that. I'm gonna get in trouble. The fucking YouTube police is going to police me just cause I'm reacting to this stuff. So don't fucking please, don't man, don't do it. I'm only starting out, man. But yeah, before he starts, let's rate it as a porn thing. And it gets, I'd say a 3. I'm giving it a generous 3. Cause they got the Nurse Joy, they got the Suck You Off, Squirtle, they got Dikachu, but that was disturbing. But they got James and the other bitch, and I like that they called Brock, they called him Cock. So yeah, that's fucking hot. That's fucking hot, man. So yeah, a 3. I give it a. You know what? No, I'll give it a 4. I give it a 4. I'm generous. I mean, I haven't even. I can't even remember the fucking what it looked like when they did that the deeds. But I don't care. My imagination is vivid enough. So let's say 4. 4 out of 10 from me. Yeah.
Overall feel, I know they have their own lore, but the only thing that really matches up with Pokemon are the costumes. Excluding Dikachu, of course. Like, it has an opening,
yeah, and
but
the characters kind of
the original, and they didn't even try for the visuals like the SpongeBob one. So overall, I'm feeling like a light 2 on this.
Whoa,
now, where
okay.
It really shines is a storyline, because man, did they hit beat for beat what would happen in a Pokemon episode. We get a little story about them running into a wild Pokemon, and then Team Rocket shows up and they beat them. That's like every Pokemon episode ever.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but even the...
But they didn't do the flying off thing. That's really unfortunate.
Segue into the main part just makes sense for what they're trying to do. So I hate to say it, but I feel like I have to give it a 5 for the storyline. And finally, moving on
not
to humor,
bad.
once again, I think it did a really good job. It has a couple of jokes about Pokemon, which are funny, and all the other jokes are essentially Pokemon puns. Also, most of the interactions between all the characters are just...
But... for my taste, a little bit too much of the stroke wordplays, like the stroke decks, strokemon, stroke a dick or something. I don't know what it was. Yeah, a bit too many of them. That could probably like I don't know. I'm not good at funny stuff, so I don't know. But they could have done something to make it less. You know, using less the same word.
Dumb funny. Honestly, I was going to give it a 4 for humor, but the more I talk about it, I just feel obligated to give it a 5. So all in all, Strokemon gets 4 tubs of popcorn and 2 blue Pokeballs for the most horrifying depiction of Pikachu I've ever seen. And now we can move on to the parody I've been looking forward to the most in this video.
Oh god, what's Lego? The Lego movie. Okay, that's one I haven't seen. That seems to be a pretty recent one. Alright, now I'm intrigued. There's one I haven't seen. Damn, did not expect that. Let's see. Show me.
Now imagine being me doing some research for this video and you come across
his head got...
Of course you're gonna click it. So this is a parody of the Lego movie called The Lego Movie, which is honestly probably the worst name out of the 3 that we looked at so far.
What the fuck was that?
But the title does not matter, because that's not what we're looking at. We're looking at the film, so let's get into it.
Cover everything in hot cold.
So once again, we open up to a parody of the original opening, Everything is Awesome, and this one actually sounds exactly like the original. They even went all out with Lego visuals, which is awesome. If anyone knows who this guy is, please get me in contact with him so I can ask him how they got on this project. So after that, we open up with our first shot, which is a line-for-line remake of the Lego movie.
Everything is fucking awesome. Screw you, apartment.
Good morning, apartment.
Screw you, doorway.
Good morning, doorway.
Now it is slightly different, but we get a good explanation for why that is.
Hey, don't be offended. That's just the way we say good morning in a porno.
Also, I know you probably want to talk about the costumes right now, but let's wait until their other main character shows up. Now, I can't show this next part on YouTube, and it really pisses me off because it's great. Ramit takes a step and hurts his foot by stepping on toys for adults, if you catch my drift.
Ow!
An obvious play on how much it actually hurts to step on a Lego in real life. Seriously though, why does it hurt so much to step on a Lego? It's up there in pains with like getting a small paper cut or the unexpected loss of a loved one.
I'll tell you why. Because they have sharp edges and fucking 90-degree angles, and they have tiny bits and pieces sticking out. And you know, the smaller something is, if you puncture, for example, the skin, it's best to use something small and sharp, or you know, stuff like that, instead of, you know, that's why people can sit on a nail board, because there are a lot of nails spread out evenly and stuff like that. But if there's just one, you're fucking dead. You can't sit on you can't sit on that. And that's what Lego does to torture us. So yeah, that's why it hurts. That's why it hurts so fucking much. But it's funny that they parody it by with him stubbing his toe on the adult toys instead of Legos, and then hurts.
Ramit makes his way to all the toys to get to his copy of the magazine Barely Lego, which then leads to the introduction of our other main character.
She's built like a brick house playset.
Hey Ramit, what are you doing?
What the fuck?
Why a pie hole?
Oh, try me, bitch.
But now we can move on to finally talking about the costumes. I am genuinely impressed how much work they put into making these two look like Lego figures on top of making them look like the actual characters in the movie.
Yeah.
It really toes the line of being scary cursed and just funny cursed.
Yeah.
Unlike Pikachu, who
they tried.
Also, so far, I'm really fucking with the scenery. It's Lego all over, and the dude even has a Lego bed. So 2 thumbs up on the looks of this parody so far. Now let's keep following the storyline, because we're about to get some lore.
Ever since Lab Taco Tuesday, Dixburg has become a post-apocalyptic landscape. Sorta like Mad Max, except nobody's as pale as Tom Hardy.
I was not expecting something that heavy to be in this storyline, so I wonder how they're gonna play into it.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not jump ahead of Dix here. This is the first Lego movie porn parody. Let's just concentrate on part 1, okay?
Screw you.
Oh, never mind. That's probably for the better. The thing that throws me off is that they say that this is the first one, which is implying that there will be more of them. I wonder if they're going to have a post-credit scene like Marvel.
Please, please, give us more.
Anyways, we get a nice meta joke right after this.
So, what are we gonna do then?
Well, we're gonna make jokes about how the Lego movie was a 2-hour commercial for Lego and their licenses.
I'm not gonna lie, that throwaway killed me the first time I saw this. In my head, all I could think about was this being a real set and some adult trying to buy their kid their favorite Lego set and accidentally buying them this. But Grammet knows that there's one rule to the free market that will get people to buy this set willingly. And that's that sex sells.
Awesome brick and playset.
And then we'll use the word brick to replace all the other words. And then we will sex the whole thing up.
No words. And now it's time for the big plot point that's going to lead into our setup.
What's wrong, Grammet?
Well, I guess every other minifigure in Dixburg is special, except me.
So we're going the same way that the actual movie did, and that's that our main character isn't special. If you haven't seen the real movie, it turns out that the main character is special, but for this adult version, he's special in a different way.
Wait,
oh,
what
no.
is that?
Oh no. Hold on! Hold on, is that real? Is that real?
Wait, what is that?
Is that real? Or did the video maker just put a fucking Lego on top? Is that real? What the hell?
Oh, this is just an interlocking piece. I assume every Lego figure comes with one of these. I've got tons of bat gadgets in my bat pants, but none of them are a bat wang.
I'm so glad they went out of their way to include Lego Batman in this movie, even if it was just a cutaway. That being said, I haven't seen the original movie in like a decade, but I don't remember this scene being in there.
I wonder what it does if I stroke it.
Hold on, he just sounded like Shane Dawson, didn't he? Or Onision. They sound similar, kind of. But what the fuck?
Whoa, brickadelic.
He's
Look, as
cracking it.
unnecessary as that scene was, I am glad that they included it. And luckily, Wild Pie Hole also enjoyed that scene.
You are special.
I am?
And I don't know why, but your pants craggle is making my hinge tile tingle.
We're falling in motion now, baby.
Wanna go down on Craggle Rock?
Save it for the Muppet porn parody. We need to figure out how the brick to use it.
But the problem, as established 30 seconds ago, is that they really don't know what they're doing. But luckily, they have a book waiting around to explain what to do, and it's called... Honestly,
of course,
I wish I could just play this in full, because a mere mortal like me cannot explain it. There is one last thing they need to do before Gromit can get to it.
Are you ready for my minifigure?
Let's play a little good cop, horny cop.
Hold on, just one brick.
Okay.
What?
Now then, why don't you get a little closer and check out this cone?
There is one more scene.
This is by far the dumbest one. At least in this one, they actually seem like they're having the fucking time of their life, having an absolute blast making this shit. It's so dumb, man.
Before we can get into the non-showable part of this movie, and that's that it cuts to a person in real life making two Lego figures do the deed with each other.
Ooh, yeah, baby, yeah, ooh.
Which I thought was just funny on its own at first until I realized that this was an actual plot point in the Lego movie.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert in case you haven't seen the first Lego movie, but the big plot twist is that everything happening in the movie is because a kid is playing with his dad's Lego set. The whole storyline is that the dad, played by Will Ferrell, is upset that his kid keeps mixing up the Lego sets instead of playing with them the way that they were intended to be. It's this whole thing about not stifling your kid's creativity, but we're not here for moral lessons. We're here to watch two people in fucked up Lego suits have coitus. So on to the not safe for work part. I'm sure you're probably wondering if they stay in costume the entire time. Well, they keep the head parts on and they paint the rest of their bodies yellow. Everything else is the same as the ones before them. They stayed in character the whole time, but I am so upset that I could not show you the best part of this movie. So essentially, for the money shot, instead of doing a real one, they just throw white Lego bricks on this lady. It is such a glorious shot. It's Oscar-worthy. And then after they're finished, they both get up and walk away going, ow, ow, ow. AKA a callback to the first joke. So honestly, we really don't need to talk about all the elements of this one because it's just a 5. And if you disagree with me, you...
Yeah, I think, you know what? I'll give it a 10. I'll give it a 10. Going full score as well. Because that... I mean, it's not hard, but I mean, they did the best they could with Lego, and it sounds actually funny. You know what? I might actually watch it because it sounds funny, especially the money shot. Yeah, so I give it a 10. The things I'm picturing are less so sexy, but just funny. Yeah. I want to see the shot where they throw white Legos at her. I'm picturing something really funny, man.
You can tell me in the comments. The sets and costumes all say Lego on top of having an intro which just fits the source material.
Yeah.
The storyline has actual elements from the original movie and does not stray that far to get to its setup. All the jokes are great and fit the source material on top of having meta jokes about the movie itself. So once again, I reiterate that this is a 5 out of 5. And with that, I think I've had enough pseudo-gooning for this one video.
Alright. Final thoughts. But what's with the scary fucking number 15 type font and effects and the fucking scary alien.
So what did we learn today?
Because the last one wasn't scary, man. It wasn't horrifying or anything. It was just stupid Lego.
Porn parodies are less porn and more just high quality shit posts.
Yeah,
I'm honestly very surprised the amount of effort that went into all 3 of these. And because of that, I'm gonna give a quick shout out to Wood Rocket Studios who produced all 3 of these films. Keep up the good work, guys. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, remember
keep working hard. Yeah, sorry, that was a shit joke. I told you, I'm not funny. I don't know how that works. Yeah.
Like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. All right, see ya.
Hey, don't slap my dick like that. What was that? What was that? My cat,
I fucking failed at that.
Wait till Mr. Krabs hears about this.
Cover everything in hot
That's the fucking song, man. There, thanks for watching. Double Trouble. And as you can see, there's a second one. We're gonna watch that one as well, but not today, not today. I've had enough porn shit posts. But yeah, that was The Horrifying World of Porn Parodies by Brandon Abstract. I only knew 2. The third one is new to me. And I wonder how many more I'll know, you know, in the second video as well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It's fucking weird. And I hope I'm not getting in trouble with YouTube, because YouTube, I don't know, sometimes punishes people who react to something even though the original video is up and running. But yeah, it should be fine, right? It should be fine. I mean, the last one was just Lego, a Lego dick, but yeah. Yeah. Fucking horrifying, except the last one, and shocking, cause I found out that Breaking Bad is from 2008. What the fuck, man? Time is fucking flying, man. It's kind of scary. I'm old, man. I'm old. I'm fucking old, man. Yeah. So yeah, there was that. Like always, click in the video description, the link to get to the original video, and leave a like, leave a comment, tell him thanks for the nightmares, motherfucker, and then you know, asterisk throws white Legos at you, and another asterisk. Yeah, do that and subscribe to him, because that shit was fucking hilarious. And tell me in my comment section what you want me to react to next. If it's more Brandon Abstract stuff or other stuff, yeah. Or if you want me to pick out something, yeah, I can do that too. Just let me know, alright? And with that was fucking funny. And we'll definitely check out the second video. Maybe not in quick succession, right after, you know, after watching this one. But we'll definitely get to the second one as well, some other time. And yeah, tell me your scores for all 3 of them, how you would rate them. Yeah, for me it was 0, 4, 10. Yeah, alright, that's all. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do now. You know, I gotta turn off the video, and then, you know what's going to happen. You know, don't pretend like you don't know. By now you should know. That's right, I'm gonna watch chippy dokey videos, but not the kinds you expect me to watch. Because I'm gonna watch some clips. Some stream clips, some stream highlights of her. And on my second monitor I'm gonna open the goddamn Fillion flashing her panties on stream compilation playlist. For quick access. Yes. Small penis man out. I'm fucking weird, man. There's no other way to put it, man. I'm fucking weird. Yeah. Maybe that's why I'll never get any pussy.